Day. Oh my goodness. Hello, friends. Okay, so um tomorrow I leave for the pin event. So I am probably not going to be on here super long because I also tonight got in about 300 pins, I think, from a bundle that I was working on getting. So needless to say, I have more work to do to get ready for this weekend, but I wanted to come on and show you guys some of what I got. And if anyone is interested, they can snag it tonight. So yeah, just gonna run through some of the inventory that I got. Starting off, we've got some carded pins, and then I've also got some loose like Shanghai pins and Hong Kong and Tokyo. So yeah, let's get into it. So this is all gonna be buyer's choice. Pick one. So we'll start with this board is usually a $30 board, and but I'm gonna run her for 25 tonight. So look at this gorgeousness up here. My gosh, I love it. All right, let's zoom in so we get a nice view of everything. All right, friends. So this is all overseas pins. Those castles are actually the new Tokyo blind box castles. So again, we'll go through them so you know kind of what's up there, but it is going to be buyer's choice to choose one. So we do have one of the coins from the mystery sets that is from, I believe, Shanghai. Yes, Shanghai. And then the castles are all Tokyo. So we have the Mini and the World, Pluto, and some cups and flowers, Donald. We have Mickey in the castle. We have, oh goodness, Huey, Dewey, or Louie, one of them. We have Minnie in Toontown. And then we either have Huey, Dewey, or Louie, who was not the other one. And then those all I have like multiples of. I only have one Donald, and I only have one of this Minnie with the World. I have multiple of Minnie with Toontown. Then we have these Hong Kong Disneyland 20th anniversary. They are they were part of a mystery set as well. So I have Huey is red, Dewey is blue, and Louie is green. Okay, so then this is Louie and Huey. So there they are. Thank you, Keely. Appreciate you. So yeah, we have Minnie and we have Mickey in the 20th anniversary of Disneyland. We have this adorable Dale. He is, I think these were all mystery boxes. He is Shanghai. And then Genie is a more recent mystery box. Some of these are a little older. The Tokyo castles are brand new. And then we got the Hong Kong trash cans. And these, the door actually moves. They're so much better, in my opinion, than the US trash cans. Because look at this door. It actually like wiggles because that's a trash can. I love it. I know. Oh, about Huey, Dewey, and Louie? I thought you were excited about the trash cans as I am. Then we have the Toy Story parade car. Both. Love it. We've got this mystery set, which is Duffy and Friends in fruit. So we've got Duffy in the pineapple, Shelly in the watermelon, and Cookie Ann. Oh, this is Cookie Ann's actually a different mystery set. She's not part of the fruit one. She was in a 7-pin set, so she would have just been Duffy and Friends, not Mickey. And then we have, and she kind of has like an ornament. She's like an ornament. She has a little ornament tag. And then we have the ghost, who was also a mystery box from Hong Kong. So it is buyer's choice. If anyone is interested in these. Hello, hello. All right, let's go. And then we'll make a move, decently fast. All right, here we go. If you saw anything you like, jump on it. Oh, and then I missed, there's a Duffy here from a potion bottle set. Anyone interested in any of the Shanghai? Thank you, Hash Brown. Appreciate you. Well, let me get a Gibby going as well. Keely, I am going to a Louisville trade event. So, unfortunately, I wasn't able to make Palm this time because it was just too much to handle. Kim, this whole board is 25. Normally they're 30, but this whole board is 25. You pick one. If you'd like to bundle, we can also work out a deal if you're interested in more than one. We can get you a discount on multiple. Yeah, these are the new Tokyo castles. They're very similar to... Hi, Jenny, and how are you? They're very similar to our castles here, except for these all have the very unique art on them. But shapes-wise, they're pretty close to the other ones. Jump in that Givey, friends. Get some pixie dust from me. Yeah, they're very, very pretty. Yay! Nice, Janine. I have not gotten mine yet. And then we've got the 20th anniversary. We got the Chippendale. We got the trash cans. So yeah, if there's anyone that wants to do a bundle, of more than one castle or more than one of the sets, we can do that as well. That's awesome. Congratulations. All right, we'll run this one more time. And then what pins are you guys specifically looking for, if any? Because I did want to give everybody a chance. I wanted to give everybody a chance to grab any inventory they might be interested in. Because I'm a lady. That's why I love your screen name. The Mini World, great grab. She is a harder one to find. I don't know why. But she is. Great grab on that one. I know. I love it. It takes me a while to write your card, but I don't mind that. Because it's so good. Oh, okay. We're starting for $1. Go for it! Whoopsies. I don't know why it does that sometimes. All right. Oh, you're fine. You can always swipe if that happens. That is on me for not setting it up properly. All right, we'll run this one more time. You pick buyer's choice of one from any of the Hong Kong, Shanghai, or Tokyo pins. Got the trash cans. Some of the fruit mystery sets. That give you as a 1.5 minutes left, so jump in it if you haven't already. All right. And if anyone decides they do want to see that board again, just let me know. Otherwise, those are all going to the trade event. All right. Next one we have is a Hong Kong Disneyland happy birthday pin. There we go. It is a limited edition of 400. So for last year, November 18th, 2025, Hong Kong Disneyland, Mickey and Happy Birthday. Limited edition of 400. Usually I have it for 45. We will run it tonight for, let's do 35. So if you're interested in the card shown, you can swipe. Otherwise, I will put it up here on the rack. And then if you see something up there that you decide you want run, just let me know and I can run it. All right. And then in that same set of the limited edition 400. Ooh, MedNurse 88. Congrats. We have Minnie Mouse, November 18th, 2025, Hong Kong Disneyland. Happy birthday. Thank you, Smile Now. Appreciate you. This one also for 45. We will run for 35 tonight. Happily Ever Afters. Keely, I don't think so. I have the story. Was it story time? I have the Three Caballeros, fairy tale moments. I have the Three Caballeros fairy tale moments, but I don't believe I have any Happily Ever Afters. This is a limited edition Pluto Hong Kong Disneyland. Limited edition of 500. Gonna run that for 25. I know, isn't he cute? Oh, yeah. I'll keep an eye out. If I see them, they're called Happily Ever Afters. If I see them, I will be on the lookout for them. All right, we have Disney character scoops. These are limited edition. See, all of the Hong Kong pins, they tell you what the limited edition is. Disney ice cream character scoops does not. 12 pin set there was only first. Oh, okay. Smile, jog my memory. 4,000. There we go. Limited edition of 4,000. Sorry, my brain is very tired today. It's been a very long day. Jog my memory. What Mally were we doing? It was on the show on Tuesday. Oh, yes. Thank you. I have her here with a Post-it. See? Thank you. That helps. Yep. All right, let me get this sucker back in the bag. So this is a limited edition of 4,000. If I can get it to behave. Yeah, you got it. And Smile, what price did I say on that? Was it 15 or 20? I don't remember either. We'll do 15. We'll do 15. Because I don't remember either. I should have wrote that down, but you know, whatever. I forget. All right, so we have Timothy and no, you're fine. That's on me to remember. Limited edition of 4,000 Timothy and Dumbo. If you're interested in the Disney character scoops. I love the strawberry on the head. It's so freaking cute. All right, and then let's just smile. If you're ready, I'll just run this now. No, I have Lady and the Tramp. Yeah, I have Lady and the Tramp. I do not have, and she's got a um, little something on her. I'm trying to see if that's just. Oh, it's wiping off. Yeah, it's just a little. Some. Just needed a little wipe off. Yeah, I've not seen the Marie one. It is possible she's in the bundle, but I don't believe so. All right, smile. Let's do this one so I don't forget. Doop. Thank you so much. Awesome. That Mally is coming to you. Great grab on that one. She is. Do I have any Aristocats? That's a great question. Let me see. I actually have a bunch coming, but they just shipped them. I've been working on a different bundle purchase, and they just shipped them tonight. So they are not here yet, but there was quite a bit of Marie in them. And let me check on this one. So then I've got Lady and the Tramp. If anyone is interested, just let me know if you want to run. They would be 20 as well. And let me check on this. I have a Hong Kong Aurora. Let me see what she. 1 second, friends. Have to consult my little list. All right, so we have Hong Kong Disneyland Aurora. She's going to be 25 as well. I love this style. I had a Tiana in this style too. Just sold it the other day, but it is so cute. All right, there she is. I have a Pixar Coco. That is a Disney Movie Club, which is not even a thing anymore. Coco Sugar Skulls VIP pin, VIP exclusive with a certificate of authenticity. So it is from Coco, and that is the pin. Very, very awesome pin. And for that, it's not like a ginormous pin, and they put 2 pin backs on it. I'm like, wow, you guys were efficient. 2020. Oh, pandemic. 2020 Disney Movie Club. That is awesome. So normally I had it at 45. We'll run it for 30. 1.5 inch pin. So Disney Movie Club 2020 Certificate of Authenticity Coco Sugar Skulls VIP pin, signed by Elizabeth Blake, VIP Services. Very sweet. So that is the actual pin. Did I say 30? Let's do 30. Comes on this awesome card. You could literally throw that in a frame and you would have your whole display there. Hello, friends. Hello, hello. And then what I'll do, friends, is I will get out my kind of books that are ready to go. And then we'll run some discounts. All right, I've got a Walt Disney World 50th, the world's most magical celebration. This is pin 6 of 12, Mickey the Main Attraction. It is a limited release. This is Peter Pan's Flight. And of course, they hate putting the limited edition on the back. I'm so excited. I'm so ready to go. Like, I don't want to go to work tomorrow. I just want to go. This one is normally 30. I will run it for 25. Yeah, like I don't even I'm so like anxious / excited to go that I just kind of want to get on the road, but I'm not leaving till the evening. I'm not leaving till the evening because Louisville from me is only like 2 hours, so not bad. The Lady and the Tramp, normally 25, running her at 20. She is one of the authentic scoops. Limited edition 4,000. Panda, I don't know. Oh, no worries. I will say I feel like I'm pretty good at recognizing like a fake when it's in my hands. She's not. I just got her in tonight. Like the Mickey heads are going the right way. I also know that the person I got this from they're very reputable. But like it's a hefty pin. It's got the sharp points. Oh, I can put her in the bin. Yeah. So yeah, I don't, and like the Mickey head here with the diamonds looks right. The Mickey ears aren't too far set off. So yeah, everything about it to me screams authentic. And like I said, the woman that I got the bundle from, she also verifies authenticity. So it's made it through kind of two of us. But yeah, I don't know if the scoops have been faked. I can't say I've ever seen one, but that also means absolutely nothing because they fake a lot of stuff. Yeah, Cupcake, if you'd like, I can throw her in the bin and I can leave her behind and not take her this weekend because I don't think she'll last if I take her this weekend. But yeah, if anyone wants anything run, here, let me just take her now and I'll put a note on her, otherwise I will forget. So we're gonna bin for Cupcake and at 20. Got it. All right. Because see, Smile learned that Post-its do work when you jog my memory. Because Smile, I have literally like hardly any recollection of doing that the other night, yet, clearly it sat there with a Post-it, so it happened. But my brain is like, you didn't do anything. All right, so we have another limited release from Walt Disney Animation Studios from the Art of Encanto. It was retail $19.99. Going to be running it at $25, and it goes through the animator for Encanto, and it was celebrating Heritage Month. I know, the sticky was amazing. Look at that. So, Familia Madrigal, Shot Planning Mirabelle, and then that is the pin. It's a limited release. I'm not actually sure, unless they put, I mean, there's a ton. So there's the animator. Unless they put back there what it's LE is, because I'm not opening this. There is no, well, I guess there is at the bottom. I could slip that open at the bottom, but I don't want to mess it up. So yeah, you get some information about the animator. Oh no, Cupcake, that's fine. I'll hang on to her. That is no problem. So yeah, start was retail at $19.99. We'll run her for $25 tonight. If anyone is interested, let me know. We'll put her down there. And then in that same kind of art series style, this was another limited release. Nicole, I have one left, and it's Cindy, I believe. I can check for you, though. So this one is from Soul, and is similar in that it's got some digital storybook art on the card. And then that is your pin. And it goes into, this was for, so this one was for celebrating Hispanic Heritage Month. And then this one is for celebrating Black History Month. So this was the story artist for Soul. It's got her signature on it. Got some information about her running and working on Soul. Yeah, I think it's sold, Nicole, but I'll check. All right, so this one will be 25. Yeah, no, this is Soul. Not the water guy from Elemental. All right, so 25 on this limited release as well. I love these ones that are on cards. Yeah, you just get like a 5x7 photo frame that has like a little bit of a depth to it, and it would work out super well. Zoom out a little bit so you can see the whole rack. All right, let me see what other ones I had grabbed. Oh, and then for 15 a piece, I do have a couple more of the ice creams. If you are looking to, he does look a bit like Wade, yeah. If you are looking to complete your set, if you're only missing one or two, it's one for 15. Or I can run them as two for 28. Smile, do you want me to run that? And I've got more coming in. They're just not here tonight. Okay. Yep. You just let me know. We can run those as well. Let's see. I've got a Hong Kong Disneyland Belle with Lumiere and Cogsworth. She is usually 25, so we can do her tonight for 20. Yeah. Give me 1 second. Oops. And friends, if you see anything on the back risers that you're interested in, you can just let me know and I will run them again for you. So you got Belle in the Mirror with Lumiere and Cogsworth. I love their poses. Look at him looking all coy. And that's Hong Kong Disneyland. Ice creams from the new Mickey sets. We got Mike, Daisy, Rapunzel, Ariel, Eve, Dumbo, and Genie. And it's buyer's choice. Pick one. Oh, let's see. So it would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Let me see. Sorry, my brain is not mathing tonight. A full bag of 5 is usually like 45. I could do 75. So that puts them all roughly at just under, or a little over $10. $10 and some change for each pin. Oh, you're good. It's just, like I said, it's just, oh my gosh, my brain. All right, we're running. So it will be for Genie, Rapunzel, Ariel, and you got coupons. Look at that. Amazing. Mike and... Oh, pretty much. Okay, I thought I had more duplicates than that. I just had 1 duplicate, which was Rapunzel. So we have a Punzi, and those 7 are coming to you. Smile, thank you so much. I love this new set. But I've been on the hunt. You're welcome. I've been on the hunt for Sorcerer Mickey and have gotten so freaking many dupes trying to get Sorcerer Mickey. So that is why I have a lot of these on as extras. Which 5 do you have, Smile? It's a big set. I think is it 16? I think it's 16. Oh, is because I'm a lady still here? I do have 1. I just remembered I had a Marie from this set that I got in a trade. She's on our 1 for 18 trade board. You have her. Okay, perfect. Yeah, I looked over to the right and I was like, oh, yeah, I have her on that, I have her as a trader. And then I don't know if I have her in the, I do have her in the Polaroid as well. And that's in the 1 for 15. Oh, Michelle, good. I'm so glad. Okay, perfect. Potts, Stitch, Edna, Pinocchio, and a green one with feathers. Oh, feathers is Peter Pan. Green one with feathers is Peter Pan. I kind of figured, those are ones that have been around, but I thought I'd still ask. I've got this Disney Parks Gingerbread Mickey. He is 15. I am trying, yes. I'm not able to go to the event this weekend, but I have a wonderful friend who has offered to get me some. So, yes, ideally, I will be getting a case of all of the Palm releases this weekend. Even though I will be in Louisville. That is my goal. All right, I've got some. Any interest in fig pins? Because I do have. Thank you for the hearts, friends. I appreciate you. I do have a whole batch of fig pins that we got in. They are all normally 20. I can do them for 15 tonight. All right, let's move these babies. And if anyone is interested in those coming back to be run, you just let me know. And guys, we'll do a show kind of similar to this. On I'm trying hopefully to do a Saturday night show. Interested in Beauty and the Beast? You got it. And if I do that, then it will be either Saturday night or like Sunday night, because my goal will be to bring you guys everything that we got from the show. So that one is running now. And that is a Hong Kong pin. Michelle Mig with the first purchase. Thank you so much, my friend. Appreciate you. We now have double mascots. So we have pizza cheese pizza, and we have big cheese. Thank you so much. Welcome to the cheesy pin party. All right, let me get this one in your bag for you. And these will be going out tomorrow, because I'm gonna take them before I leave town. Oh, and then as a 1 for 15 as well, we do have the Hercules Pink a la Mode micro minis. You got some Hades, some young Hercules. We got one Pegasus, one Megara, 2 Phils, and then a Pain and Panic and a Hydra. So if anyone is still looking for those to complete a set, let me know. Oh, Michelle, you'd like Peggy and Meg? You got it. So that would be 30. Yes, I can run Hades and Pain and Panic. So let me run these guys. Those ones are running. And these are Ellie of 300. Michelle, congrats. Oh, let me find. I always like to make sure that when you get pin backs, you get the backs that actually belong to the pins. So if they're palm pins, I try to send you the palm back. You know, I don't try to send you the Disney Parks ones because that's not accurate. So I try very hard. Ooh, hash brown, yes. You know, we used to live in Chicago and there was a Disney store on Magnificent Mile, and my husband used to, like, still goes up to work there all the time. And so I told him last time he was going, I'm like, oh my gosh, I really want to come with you. Run in Pain and Panic and Hades. And I said, I really want to come with you. I want to go to the Disney store. And he said, oh, yeah, that closed. About broke my little heart. My little Disney loving heart felt that one to the core. Hash Brown, which one are you going to? Because there's not many left. They closed a lot of them. Thank you, Smile. Appreciate you, friend. Those are coming to you as well. Any other interest in? I've got a Hades left. The Young Hercules. We got Phil and a Hydra. Those are my 4 I have left. Oh, that's sweet. Okay, so they still have one down there. I kind of couldn't believe they closed Magmile, but I bet that it was just somewhat of it was expensive. All right, so our fig pins are all normally 20. I will run them for 15 tonight. Oh, med nurse, heck yes. Now, are you a med surge nurse, or are you just like have med in your name? Got an alien Boy Scout, so it's like an alien parading is up. These are all fig pins. They are still tradable in the parks because they are officially Disney licensed. I don't usually recommend trading them in the parks because it's the same to me as like Palm. You know, why would you spend like money on something special to then trade it in the park? But there's a lot of people that do trade them. A med aid when I made the name. Oh, sweet. Okay, that's awesome. What area of nursing do you do? I'm a nurse. That's the only reason I'm asking. I was a labor and delivery and high-risk maternal medicine nurse for years. Bippity boppity Brooke. Brooke, how are you? I don't oh gosh, sorry, about to sneeze. I don't believe so, but I will check. OR. Oh, bless you about mental health. Blair, are you really? Yeah. So I now do a big insurance company. I do case management, which I love because it's all about helping people understand their health conditions and manage them and basically try to like live their best life. Plus the fact that I get to work from home, which I am in love with. But Med Nurse, I actually used to work with a program that worked with Medicaid that was called the Indiana Pregnancy Promise Program because I'm here in Indiana. And it's every single one to be in the program, the members had to have substance abuse history. So the amount of mental health that goes hand in hand with substance abuse, I felt very well trained on that. We got Winnie the Pooh. I even got my like perinatal mental health certification just this last year, so I could help them out as best as possible. Blair, that's awesome. Where do you live? Like, what hospital are you? The big one, a little one, a suburban one? I actually started my career at downtown Chicago Northwestern L&D, and woo, that was a trial by fire. We got a hook fig pin. All of these friends tonight, normally they'd be 1 for 20. We're doing them 1 for 15. I've got a Princess Tiana coming. Smaller side in Oregon. Okay, very cool. My sister's actually a PA, and she is doing, oh goodness, I don't know what she's doing now. She was doing GI. Then she's also done some like obstetrics, labor and delivery. I think she's back to just like an internal medicine now. Her family just moved from Louisiana, Baton Rouge area to Texas, near Dallas. So we got a Tiana looking fly and sparkly. So if you guys see any of them up here, just let me know. But they are 1 for 15 buyer's choice. I don't know how I'm going to take these to the show because I've already got a bin of some things, but these are in boxes. They don't fit in like my pin books. Smile now. Congrats, my friend. Which one can I get for you? Captain Hook. You got it. That's a great grab. He is fire. And if you don't know, fig pins have special codes on the back of the pin that's unique to each pin. They also have stands so you can stand them up. But if you go to Fig Pins app, you can actually register your pins and earn like points to then get like exclusive items from Fig Pin. So it's kind of cool. I kind of wish Disney did something. It's a fancy pin, yes. I kind of wish Disney did something like that because I think it would be really like fun. If you could, when you bought like a new pin, if you could like register it and get points, and then you'd be eligible to like buy a special pin. I do have some Dragon Ball Z because that was just part of the collection, so clearly not Disney. But I do have a Dragon Ball Z. You have the Ursula one? That's awesome! You're getting all the villains. We got more Winnie the Pooh. Tigger! The wonderful things about Tiggers are wonderful things. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Bouncy, 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 fun, 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 fun. Okay, this Dragon Ball Z is apparently artist proof. Holy cow, it's like fancy fig pin. Even fancier than normal fancy. Look at that. Artist proof fig pin. That's pretty sweet. I didn't even know they did artist proof. If we got any Lion King fans, we got some Pumbaa. I like these two because they just give you like a great view of the character, and they're all, like I said, they're all Disney licensed. They have the official Disney name on them. They are authorized to produce Disney pins. But I kind of just love that, like, you know, sometimes a pin can either be too busy or it's not like they don't do the face well, or they, you know, something like that. And I've never seen a fig pin where I went, oh, that face was not done well. Like, I always feel like they get really good art and they do them really well. If we got any Star Wars fans, we have the Mandalorian, and he's got the weapon that I now cannot remember the name of. It's not the Dark Blade. What is that? Oh, shoot. It's going to bother me now. I've seen the whole series of Mando. I just don't know what that is. So we've got him in two different... Oh, sorry. No, wait. That's... Oh, this is him from the Book of Boba Fett. And then the other one is a pose from Mandalorian. Oh, I got another artist proof? Hot dang! So when I got this bundle, you know, she sent me a picture of what all was included. And I looked over it, but some of them were a little harder to see. So I knew there was, X number of pins coming, but I did not know that this is like a glittery artist proof. I'm going to have to see what these go for because I have no idea. And then last but not least, we have some Encanto. We don't talk about Bruno. And it's Bruno with a mouse. So it is freaking adorable. Normally 20, we are running for 15 tonight. Look at that one. I love Bruno. One of these days, I'm going to start myself an Encanto board. Because I love Bruno. And Mirabel. Bippity boppity Brooke with the first purchase. Thank you so much, friend. I do not. What you see up here, thank you so much, are the fig pins that I've got. Which one for you, Bippity? Oh, that's cool. Bippity. You guys and your long screen names are making me write tonight. Boppity Brooke. I like them. I'm just like, whoa, my Post-it doesn't fit. Tiana, you got it. Great grab. Look at her sparkly dress. Her pose is awesome. That one is coming to you, friend. Thank you so much. All right, we are running next. You pick. Any of the fig pins up there. And if anyone that's just joined us is interested in Hong Kong or Mother Gothel, you gotta get your villains, friend. You got to get your villains. I love it. That's a great one of her. Look at that pose. Mother knows best. She sure thinks she does. I don't think I agree with her, but she sure thinks she does. So if you want to see any of them up close, let me know. We've got the alien from dressed as Carl from Up. We've got, wait, not Carl. Oh my gosh. Russell. As Russell from Up. We've got 2 Mandalorians from Star Wars. We've got Olaf. We got 2 Winnie the Poohs, Tigger and Piglet. We got a Mickey and Friends Daisy, also in a very cute pose. Oh, actually, I have 3 Mandalorians. Though this is, oh, frick, what's her name? She's a Mandalorian, but it's, the blue chick. I can't think of her name right now. We got Bruno, and then we have Pumbaa from Lion King. You know her name's gonna hit me at 2 a.m. and I'm gonna freak out and jump up in bed. If anyone knows Star Wars, feel free to drop it in the chat so that I don't kill myself trying to think about it. Literally, my husband and I the other day could not remember what her name was. Bo-Katan? No. Wait, I think I just had her. Sorry, it's going to be one of those things that drives me nuts. Yep, Bo-Katan. Okay, I did remember. Woohoo! Look at me go. All right. Okay, and friends, do we have any interest in K-pop Demon Hunters? Oh, there you go. That would be why. So these are all normally 20. Wait. These are all normally 30, running them for 25. Sorry, my brain. It was a long day, guys, and then I'm up late. We got the trash cans from Hong Kong. We've got a mystery set of Duffy and Friends with fruit. We've got Duffy and Shelly May. We have a Cookie Ann from a hat series. We have the Ghost. I don't know if that's supposed to be Daisy. That was actually not a collection I ever collected, but I think it's cute. And then we have the Tokyo Castles. And if you'd like to bundle some of the castles, let me know. I can get you a deal on if you want more than one. We have a Disneyland Shanghai Dale. Sorry, that's Dale. And then we have a Mickey and Minnie 20 years anniversary. A Genie that was a mystery set as well. And a Duffy from like a potion bottle. So it is buyer's choice. Pick one. If anyone is interested. All right. Let me get these. I'll run the fig pins one more time and then I'll clear those out. But is anyone interested in K-pop Demon Hunter? I got in my 10 blind boxes, and then I have an actual full case on the way. But if anyone is interested in those mystery pins, I have those boxes unopened, and we can open a trader for them. So I'm sure you guys have all been there where you buy something that you already own. I literally in the last 2 weeks have bought 2 identical Disneyland Paris sets. So if you look up on my board up there, you'll see K-pop Demon Hunters. I can show them to you guys. You'll see the Mushu right here and the Cricky in the container. Those are both from Disneyland Paris. And I apparently liked it so much that I bought it twice. So what that means is, oh, mascot time. There's our mascot. So what that means is you guys have a chance if anyone's interested. So it is a 2-pin set. It is normally 45, but I can run it for 40 tonight. 2 pins, makes them $20 each, but they are Disneyland Paris. And look at that Cricky. He's so freaking cute. And they both have actually 2 pin backs on them. They're both make them nice and secure. So let me run him. Two pins from Disneyland Paris. I'm a Cricky collector, so I saw this pin set and I was like, ooh, yes, please. Because you don't see Cricky very often, but that is one of the main themes of my Mulan board. I don't just collect like Mulan, I collect Cricky. I have a few Mushus just because, and some little brothers, just because I like the sidekicks too. But for the most part, I just collect the Cricky bug, the lucky bug. Oh, I do have another Hong Kong Disneyland Marie. This is graduation day 2026. Excuse me, I'm just stroking myself. Sorry. She is 30, if anyone is interested. She's so glittery. I actually had her once before, and she sold out so fast that I got another one, but it's taken a while for it to come in. GL Crom, congrats, my friend. Great grab on that one. I feel like if you're a Aristocats or Marie collector, you know, it doesn't always, like, I collect Minnie, and a lot of times, like, I collect the birthday ones, or I collect the anniversary ones, and the dates don't really matter to me, because I just love the fact that Minnie's on them. And I feel the same way with, like, the Marie. Like, the Marie looks so good on that one. You know, it almost kind of, to me, doesn't matter the dates, but who knows, if you've got someone who is a, you know, if it's a gift for someone who is graduating, or if you're graduating, then it works out perfect. Okay, I do collect Minnie, so I'm not selling this one because it's so adorable. This is going in my own collection. But look at this Hong Kong Disneyland. Look at how cute and excited she is. OMG, I'm in love. Oh, love it. So I'm actually planning on putting my, you know, I have 2 roll suitcase. I have a roll suitcase and I have a backpack. And I actually have Zootopia on one. And then I'm debating on if I do a Duffy and Friends or if I do a Minnie Mouse, because Minnie Mouse is one of my main collections. All right, I have a 2003 pin trading. Limited edition. Oh gosh, the text is so small. I think 500 Jiminy Cricket as Uncle Sam. Gosh, these pins are so freaking amazing, guys. Like, I cannot wait to show you, the ones that, once I get them all kind of unwrapped and detailed out. Oh, geez. They've got this guy listed for 80? Holy cow. No, we're not doing that. Let's do 35 tonight. So if anyone likes patriotic pins, we'll do them for 35. Ellie of 500. Oh, sorry, Nicole. No, I did not. Nope, you're fine. I need to check. Oh, the text is just too small. 2003 is what I said. So 2003, Jiminy Cricket as Uncle Sam. I love his little beard. Right, and then I also have a Donald from Hong Kong. Cannot tell the year on that one either. They need to, I know they like squish this text in because these pins are, they're not ginormous, but I feel like my eyes, man alive, I cannot. Oh man, this Donald has been faked like crazy. Oh my word. Okay, let me just show you guys. Show you the difference. This is an authentic. That is an authentic Donald. The Mickey heads are going the right way. He's got sharp double posts on either side of the post. Let me zoom in. I'll show you. Again, it's not always like cut and dry, but looks like, what year is he? I can't tell the year, but he is Hong Kong. He's got his FAC number, but yeah, you can see the Mickey should always go up and down like that. They should never go side to side. And then the pins being sharp on either side of the post is a good sign as well. And then you can tell like the enamel is pretty perfect. No dips, no things like that. If you look at this, this pin that is being sold out there. Oh, 2017 is the date. This pin that is being sold out there, let me show you guys. Look how terrible that front looks. Like, that is a lot of the looks of a faked pin. Just, you can see kind of the roughness in the enamel and especially the silver lining of the outline. This one just looks so much cleaner. And then look at the back. You see how on this edge, the Mickeys kind of bleed a little bit and it has like this ring around the edge. That is not authentic. Because it should look like that, where it was stamped and it goes all the way to the edge, not having a little lip where some of the Mickeys like connect together. So yeah, just a little pin identifying. Let me look for Winnie the Pooh. Little education on how to spot a fake. I do not claim to be an expert in any stretch of the imagination, but I am learning and getting better. $10 for little Donald. Hong Kong Donald. All right. Let me see what other Winnie the Pooh. Oh, I have a whole Winnie the Pooh set. Let me grab them. And I will look for that Ariel at the same time. And then I've also got a bunch of vintage pins coming in, which I'm very excited about too. But if you guys have any requests, I'm going to the Louisville trading event this weekend, so it's not the pink a la mode, but it is still a it's like they've been doing this for years, so it's not like this is the first, time anyone's going out. They've been doing this for years, and they do expect, to have a good turnout. So I am excited and looking forward to bringing some good pins back to show y'all. So yeah, I don't think I have any. I haven't seen any like Shanghai or Hong Kong Winnie the Pooh. I am freaking stoked because I found Clawhauser for the Hong Kong train. Absolutely love that set. And Clawhauser, even when we ripped all of our pins, Clawhauser was the one that eluded us. Okay, let's see. Yeah. Oh my heavens. Oh my heavens. Oh, so here's the bad thing, guys. I get these huge, nice things to organize my pins. As soon as you put all your pins in them, they weigh 17,000 pounds. Stupid heavy. Stupid. I do have some Artland Ellies of 250. Artland is a UK Disney authorized company. I've got him listed at 50. I could run him for 40 tonight. If anyone is interested in Jacques. And friends, if you're just joining us, if you see any pins you're interested in, just let me know to run it, and I will run it for you. I've also got a Lucifer in that same collection of the artist's LE 250 from Artland. He'd be 40 as well. I do have the Ariel Storybook and the Flounder coin. Also have the Pink a la Mode limited edition of, I want to say she's 150 of her carriage with her glittery dress. So that one is 180. I could run it for 170 tonight. And always feel free to, offer if you see one you like and you want to bundled or something like that, we can always try to work out a deal as well. I've got... Oh, I'm not seeing my watercolor. Where is my watercolor? It's Cindy. Yep. That is the one that I have left. So the two, well, I don't know how many Ariels. I think I had two. Ariels. Those both ran. Any Merida or Brothers collectors? Limited edition from Pink a la Mode. Again, it's a 100 or a 150. It was very low limited edition. Got her for 80. Her and her brothers. And then we have Merida Open Edition with her bow and arrow from Pink a la Mode. Can run her. She's 20. I can run her for 15. Got a Mulan from that same series as well. Any Ariel fans? Got an Ariel Pink a la Mode, be 25 tonight. And I've got Tiana as well. Taking time to smell the flowers. So again, friends, welcome. And if you're just joining us, we are showing off some pins before they go to my trade event this weekend. So if you see anything you're interested in or you have any pins you're looking for, definitely let me know. I do have some Shanghai Zootopia. Judy hops in her little police mobile. She's 30. I could run her for 25. And then I have Nick in his police cruiser drinking his coffee. Yeah, I'm sorry, Nicole. Honestly, I had like 10 of them or 8 of them, and I'm left with 1. So yeah, they went fast. I also have a Zootopia Judy. She's 15. I do have a Duchess and Marie from Pink a la Mode. Yeah, I get you too. It's tough. I ran into some of that today where I was like, I want, I saw a pin I wanted really badly, but there was just no way it was feasible. Any big Hero 6 Baymax fans? I've got a vintage Baymax Christmas sweater coming that I'm super stoked about. I do have the Pink a la Mode lenticulars. Limited edition. She is 75. And then I have Ursula and, well, it's Vanessa and Ursula with Flotsam and Jetsam and the trident up there. And those are both my last ones. So I have, I had 2 of the Ursulas, but I'm down to just 1. It's so beautiful. I got a Jafar and Iago. Can run to 20 tonight. I've also got Hades with Pain and Panic. Oh, yep. Yeah, absolutely. So this is the did you wanted one of the lenticular smile, or did you want the Hades with Pain and Panic? This one is 60. Also limited edition. Just Jafar, you got it. Running now. Yep, I know. I'm telling you. So like I said, I collect Duffy and Winnie the Pooh, but I absolutely love I love it, all those sets I get from Shanghai. Like, I don't collect US Winnie the Pooh. I collect Shanghai and, Tokyo, Hong Kong Winnie the Pooh. And they just dropped overseas. They just dropped like a couple new mystery box sets, and oh man, I have to be careful or I just Yep, you're good. Mine did that the other night. As long as you get it fixed before we end the show, it'll be good to go. And honestly, if someone doesn't get it fixed before the show ends, Whatnot just cancels it. And they say, we'll take care of that issue. I've got a Minnie Mouse backpack for 10. And if friends, if you see anything you're interested in, just let me know. This is Loungefly. Let me know and I can run it. Minnie's so stinking cute. Anyone collects Mulan? I have an old waffle back from 2003. That's the year I graduated high school. Any supporting cast? I have Winnie the Pooh supporting cast. Awesome. Let me check Free Smile just because sometimes I know Whatnot is weird and I don't want you to not get your pin when you've already paid for shipping. Yes, it's good. It's good. It's good. Dinah from the Cat Portrait Mystery Boxes. I don't. I have Dinah from this set, but no, I do not have her from the stained glass windows. That's the one you're talking about? Yeah, no, we sold out of those stained glass windows. I don't think I have anybody left from those. Let me double check. Oh my gosh, I lied. I must have traded for her because I'm a big fat liar. Yes, you may. Give me 1 second. I know, isn't that Mulan so freaking cute? Ariel, let me check for you. So she is a 2003 old waffleback. She is 20 in her traditional gown. Oh gosh, because I'm a lady, that's amazing. I love that. All right, let me grab Dinah. Then I'll grab the Pooh cast. It's running for Dinah. Yeah, she's actually, I did trade for her. I completely had forgotten that I did a trade for her because I liked this set and I couldn't find any more boxes. Because I'm a lady. Congrats, my friends. And guys, I do have the shipping. It should be set to $9.21 max. So it should never take you, once you hit that, you should be maxed out. Okay, I said supporting cast. Hang on. My brain is trying to go in 16 million directions. I do have the Shanghai Pooh spinner. Oh, jeez, that I just dropped. Sorry, that scared me. That was way louder than I thought it should be. And it's got Tigger, Roo, Eeyore, Pots of Honey, Piglet, and Pooh. So that one is 20 tonight. Let me find my Pooh supporting cast. So I had some Marie requests. These are both 20. Both pink a la modes. Was it straight Marie or was it oh, you need Angry Marie? Let me grab her. Hang on, I think my Pooh supporting cast is in another book, so let me grab that book. So sorry. Angry Marie. What? You guys should see me as I'm trying to balance all of these pin books. There's so many and they're so freaking heavy. All right, let's get Angry Marie for you. I swear I've been just non-freaking stop working on sorting pins. Oh, I even moved the phone. Sorry about that. There we go. She's running. Angsty Marie. That's when her brothers ticked her off. Because I'm a lady. Congratulations, my friend. That one's coming to you. So you guys should see, because I'm definitely going to get these to the post office before the last pickup for the day, because the last pickup is like 5 o'clock, I think, my time. So I'll pack them up tomorrow and get them out. So you should see an updated to your tracking pretty much first thing Saturday. But it might even scan in Friday or Friday night when they pick it up. Okay, hang on 1 second. Where is my Pooh supporting cast? I do have 2 of the new Muppets from Muppets Park Day. I have Piggies on the spaceship, and I have Pirates of the Caribbean Gonzo. I hope I did not make a liar out of myself, saying I had something that I didn't. I do have the Rapunzel and Flynn trifold. What on earth? Where is it? This is also what I get for organizing myself. Quote unquote. Quote unquote organization. Oh, there it is. There it is. There it is. Quote unquote organization, then you cannot find anything. I've got supporting cast Winnie the Pooh for $25. If anyone is interested in that one, you'll take it? Okay, you got it. Let me run that one. Yeah, I try to give you guys better deals than if you know, I don't see a point in, getting on. Oh, it's running. Oh, sorry. Okay, I'm sorry, friend. K-Dives, thank you for your first purchase. Sorry, I did not know you had to turn on a card. That is a great grab, though. But like I said, I do try to give you guys good prices. But yes, first purchase. Thank you so much. Sorry, there's like 12 things going on at once. Woo! Congrats. Olaf is 15. He's a fig pin. All of those I have set at 20, and tonight running them for 15. But yeah, I try to beat the, if it's listed on eBay, like, in my opinion, what's the point of getting it from me if online you can get a better deal? Like that makes zero sense to me. Katie, are you talking about the Russian nesting dolls? I do not have any of those. Sorry, I was thinking there was a lunar or like a Shanghai nesting like doll set, but no, I don't have any of the Russian ones. Ariel, send me a message that you're looking for that supporting cast, and I'll try to find it this weekend at the trade, and see if someone will trade me for it, and I'll try to snag one for you. Did we want the Olaf run or any of the other fig pins that are back here? They're all 1 for 15. It kind of just varies based on the pin itself. Because like this one was an open edition that, doesn't resell for super high, so I've got him at 10. I'd say probably 10 is about the lowest I ever really go. Sometimes in a bundle you might get them for less than 10, but usually about $10 a pin. When we run our mystery items, it's 1 for 15 is usually kind of my normal price, is 1 for 15 for most of my like box lunch and Loungefly pins. Hot Topic, that kind of thing. Oh, don't swipe on that. Don't swipe. I typed wrong. But I'm always happy to work with you, K-Deeves, if you've got something you're, specifically looking for. I'm always willing to negotiate. But my goal is just to, I can't take a loss on some pins, because then obviously that would not be sustainable. Kim Disney Pins and More, thank you so much, and a first purchase. I appreciate you. Throw some cheese emojis in the chat to welcome our new friend. That is a cheese. We're just very zoomed in. That's a Squishmallow cheese. Congrats, my friend. Thanks for joining us tonight. Oh, I gotcha. Yeah, that was actually the only supporting cast I have. I have a Fairy Tale Moments of the Three Caballeros, but that is my only supporting cast. I will be looking for those this weekend, though. Mermaid, you got it. You got it. Yeah, send me that, Katie. Send me that in a message, because I am writing down basically what everyone is asking for and taking it with me, so that if I find something, I know like who was specifically looking for it. Yes, I do. Normally I ask 25. I'm running it for 20. Run, you got it. You put the little back on it because that one tried to jump to its death earlier. Tried to yeet itself. Yes, Vero, it is. I got a desk and it's life changing. It's so much more comfortable, guys. You have no idea. Thank you so much, Kim. That one's coming to you. I literally used to have to sit up straight and like lean forward to show pins in the camera. And oh my gosh, after not even that long of a show, my back was crying. And now I get to like actually sit back comfortably. I mean, I still move around to find pins and stuff, but I get to sit back much more comfortably. It's so nice. I know it's the little things, but oh my gosh. And then now I get to look at my pins more. So these are my personal, those are my personal collections. I have Pocahontas. I collect everything Poca. I have Moana. Oh, friends. I just got let's go on a little trip. Oh gosh, it's terrible, Vero. And I feel like the older I've gotten, just the worse it's gotten. It just makes life miserable when you're trying to do that. Okay, 1 second. We're going on a trip. We're going on a trip. 70th Vault Mr. Toad Attraction Pin. Oh, like the... Yeah. Is that from the 70th? Like, it was that the big pin set that was like the multi-pin set? The Disneyland one? I will look if anyone's got it split out. Nicole, just copy that and shoot me a message. That way I don't lose it. So Pin HQ, who does the Pinfolios, they just got in a bunch, like a big batch of fantasy pins. So this big one of Moana is fantasy, but I just freaking love it. I think it's so gorgeous. And then there is a Pink a la Mode. It is a huge pin. That is like 4 to 5 inches. It is ginormous. And then that doesn't even take about, how wide it is. Then I've got the Disneyland Paris Moana and Pua. And then we've got some of the Pink a la Mode micros. This is my Pocahontas so far. This was from the Wisdom set. That is a Paris with Miko braiding her hair. And then we have Merida, which for the most part I do collect Merida, but I like the brother bears the most. Boo is our mascot. And then in Mulan, I pretty much collect anything that has Cricky in it. So Cricky's in that one. Cricky's in that one. These are just little brothers, and I like little brother. Cricky's in that one. He's in that one. He's in that one. One Lucky Bug is in that one. And then he's also in that one. So so I pretty much collect Cricky and I collect the bears as sidekicks. And then guys, this fantasy pin, if I have any Hercules fans, brace yourself. How freaking gorgeous. That big stitch, Kim, that big stitch is probably my least favorite pin, but Cricky is on his head, and so I must have it. I don't actually like the rest of the pin. If I could just part them, I probably would. Yeah, isn't she gorgeous? Oh, love her. But yeah, that is why it's on my board, is because I collect Cricky. I don't actually care very much for Stitch, but that's such a good Cricky. Like, it's perfect. So yeah, that's why he's up there. And then I don't know what I'm gonna do on the last board over here. I'm thinking Winnie the Pooh. Vero, that's a great question. It's huge. I mean, look at this in my hand, you guys. Like, that's a huge pin. Ooh, Train Smile, but it's not very wide. Blooming Stories. And I don't know if it's an Ellie pin or not, like if it was a limited edition. Usually fantasy are kind of limited edition because the person doesn't have, like, they don't run big sets, but I saw it and I was like, yeah, happening. That one is happening. I only collect Meg, though, from Hercules, and Baby Pegasus if I find a cute one. Yeah, my problem with this one is the trains are so long, they would run off, like, I don't know if that would work. I'd need more space. So I'm thinking Pooh, because I did just recently get the Winnie the Pooh puzzle tree set. And then I have a lot of Shanghai, like Winnie the Pooh, so I'm thinking maybe doing that, but we'll see. My Zootopia is now pretty much, my display on my cases, so I don't really need a board for that one anymore. All right, let me find a few more pins. Oh yeah, friends, do we have any interest in either Christmas, Nutcrackers, Nightmare Before Christmas, Pink a la Mode? I have 5 mystery boxes, or K-pop Demon Hunters. Oh, Kim, that's 3 boards of my 12. I have Star Wars that I've been starting to collect. I have Nightmare Before Christmas, Duffy and Friends, Inside Out, Zootopia. Oh, I collect female Mises. Nightmare Before Christmas, Smile. Oh, you're not asking what, you're asking what pin, sorry. And then I've got Trains, and then my other biggest collection is Minnie Mouse. I have a huge mini board. Oh, I love that. So these are, I do believe they are limited edition. It has a glow-in-the-dark chaser mystery. But yeah, they were, am I zoomed out or am I zoomed in? Hang on, sorry. Oh, that's the problem. We're zoomed out. I was like, why is this so blurry? Yeah, absolutely. Aren't these cute? All right, so I have 5 of those. We'll open one for a trader. And these are going to be, they'll be 18. And then the K-pop Demon Hunters, I learned my lesson from last time when I completely goofed. They are, hang on, sorry. 22 is what we said. Last time I'd run them for like 32, and that was not the correct amount. So yeah, these will be 22. It is 1 pin per box, and there are 4 mystery pins. And I've got 10 of these, and I have a case coming. So if people want that one, we can run that one as well. Okay, let's zoom out. Let's get a trader. And then I have 1 ice cream left, friends, from the new Parks ice cream set of Rapunzel, if anyone needs Rapunzel ice cream. Sorry, let me move these guys. Oh, my desk is a mess. All right, here we go. So let's get, oh, that's not ripping. Let's get a trader. Welcome in, friends. We are doing a few mystery boxes, and then I'll do one kind of last sweep over some pins. Oh, did we just literally get the glow-in-the-dark chaser? We did! It's Zero. Oh, they made Zero the chaser. This is so funny. I did not know they put these in clear bags. What is this nightmare that's happening right now? I know. Yay, not for exactly. Smile. Exactly. You know me too well. So let's see. Loop, 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 loop. Oh, he's so tiny. He's so cute. Lou. Glow for us. Oh no, I can't. My lights are too bright. I can't get him to glow. But he is a glow in the dark. Should I even take... I'm not even going to take his pin back off because he's not going to last up there. I'm not even going to do it because I'm going to put it right back on. All right, let me get the... Sorry, I did not have this as a item, so let me get it a listing up here. Sorry. So these are pink a la mode. I'll get the LE for you guys in just a second. I said we'll do them at 18. They are LEs. It is running. So there are 8 options. Off the bat, we just pulled the Zero Chaser, which is amazing. All right, Smile. I have 1, 2, 3, or 4. 4, you got it. So there is 1, 2, 3, and 4. I'm now curious, do these all come in clear bags? Because that's just weird to me. All right, who are you hoping for, Smile? I do have... I think I have another one in this set. Oh, maybe I don't. Oh, yeah, I have Teddy. And I have Jack. I have the Snowman Jack, and I have the Scary Teddy. Oogie is your favorite? Okay. Oh, yes. Love it. All right, here we go. There's going to be... Oh, wait a second. Wait just 1 second. How? Surprised! I opened these brand new. These are sealed. There is no tampering. Why is this now a white bag? I'm so confused. Yeah, what the heck is right? I am very confused. I mean, I was very confused when Zero came out of a clear bag. That was confusing enough, but what is this wizardry? Oh my gosh. Are you serious right now? Yeah, well, I guess I'll put them up here now. Holy cow. I know, Vero, it's so weird. All right, well, this chaser's coming to you. Smile. Congrats. Yes, now I can have... Thank you, friend. You're so generous. Not that that would have happened had you not pulled one, but that's okay. I'm gonna look at the bright side. All right, we are running next. Vero, I'm gonna send you a message about this weekend, friend, so we can connect. If you're still good for that. I'm so excited for you. All right, Smile. 1, 2, or 3. 2. You got it. All right, now this one I would expect a janky bag because they like smushed the tar out of this one. I want to know what the heck happened to the clear bag. Like, that is the weirdest thing I've ever seen. And I'm glad it was on video so that, like, you guys saw it with me. I did not, like, lose my mind and hallucinate a clear bag. Oh, we got Sally. Oh, she's so cute. Keep, you got it. And friends, I know Smile said that Zero is mine, but in all reality, if anybody needs or wants Zero, he is available. He is our trader. All right, we're running next. We have 2 boxes left, and then we'll have Zero the trader. I would never keep him from someone who actually also like was looking for him or wanted him. But yes, if you guys leave him on the board, he will mysteriously disappear. Oh my gosh, that'd be so crazy, Hash Brown. 1 or 2, my friend. 1 or 2. 2. I can't believe we got 2. This is a set of 8, and I have 5 boxes, and 2 are chasers. That's insanity. Those are some dang good odds. Okay, this one feels big. This is not gonna be, I don't think, another 0. Let's hope it's somebody different. Oh shoot. Would you like to trade, my friend? Or here, you know what? 1 sec. We got. Wait, give me 1 sec. We got 1 left, so we're just gonna rip it. And if it's somebody new that you want, you can keep that one. And then if it's hey life, how are you? And then if it's a duplicate, you can tell me, you know, of the dupes up there, what one you want. But I know you are trying to get like the full set. I can. Oh my gosh. No. 3 of 5 are chasers? What insanity is happening right now? Okay, hang on. Yes, let me grab you Teddy and Jack, because those are not that's not really my main collection. In all reality is 0. So let me grab those 2. And then if someone else is interested in a 0 or a Sally, you are welcome. 3 chasers is crazy. Okay, perfect. So that one, how cute is Teddy? That one is coming to you for the trade. And then we will run Jack. Okay, so Panda, I literally got 5 Nightmare Before Christmas boxes because I wasn't sure. It's an older set. Like, I wasn't sure if people were going to want him. And so there's, oh my gosh, special edition. Okay, Teddy's a special edition of 300. Congrats, Smile. And guys, if you unlock coupons, don't forget to clip them. You are at the beginning of a new season. Okay, he's a limited edition of 300 as well. But yeah, I got 5 boxes because I figured worst case scenario, if nobody wants them, like I would just keep them for myself because I do like Nightmare Before Christmas. Of the 5 boxes, we pulled 2 chasers. Or 3 chasers. Sorry, 3 chasers. 0 is the glow-in-the-dark chaser, and we pulled 3 of him. And 2 Sallys, like super random. All right, if anybody wants a 0 or a Sally, it is running. I know, 3 chasers. And the chasers are limited edition of... What? He's so small. 200. Okay, so it's a 300, 200. Yes, I can. Oh, but there's 2 up here still. I'm good. Panda, would you like a Sally or a 0? These are the Christmas Pink a la Mode Nutcracker. I know. This is why I mainly collect 0, is because he's another sidekick, but he's also just freakishly cute. All right, Panda, thank you so much, my friend. Oh, Smile, let me get these on your card. And I will send you guys a copy of the box so that you know, like, you know, if you're looking to complete the set, you know who else is in it. And I will keep my eye out. You know, I would expect to see some Nightmare Before Christmas trades this weekend. Just because, again, pink a la mode is something that anybody can get shipped to them. It's not like a park exclusive. So I am hoping to see some. Yeah, I enjoy it when I get it myself, so I try to give it to you guys as well. Somebody asked me something. Oh, last ice cream. Yes. Rapunzel. And I was running these for 15. That one is running. Punsy. And I will be getting more of these ice creams, not as mystery bags, because I was actually opening them for my own collection. And still have yet to get Sorcerer Mickey, because he is eluding me. But I will have more duplicates if people are looking for specific pins. All right, friends. Oh my gosh, it's already 12:30. We're having too much fun. Okay, friends, I am going to save the Demon Hunters. Yeah, absolutely. I'm going to save the K-pop Demon Hunters until my case comes in, and then we will rip them all, okay? Because I can't be on, all night tonight. It's just, I can't do it. I have to be in a ability to drive to Kentucky tomorrow, which is not a long drive, but I need to be able to get some sleep. I have to go to work tomorrow, and then I will have a long day because I will drive. Okay. Disneyland Resort, Stitch, Lilo and Stitch, 2002, Waffleback. Holy dang. So this one usually goes for 45. I can run it for 30. Thank you. Princess Cake and Cups. I have Stu. I have Tiana. That's my only one. So if I any interest in the Stitchy 626, I'll do 30 tonight. He's normally 45. He is an authentic Waffleback 2002 pin trading pin. Oh, I do not have Belle. I'm sorry, my friend. All right. Fig pins on the back rack are normally 20. I'm doing for 15 tonight. They do have these stands. If you've never seen a fig pin, they come with 3 posts and a stand. So you can either put them on a pin board or you can put them on their little stand. And all of these fig pins are available. I've got 3 Mandalorians, Encanto, Bruno, Pumbaa, Piglet, Tigger, and this is Russell. It's like the Alien remix sets where Russell is he's imitating Russell. All right. Any other pins that I showed tonight that you guys are interested in? Let me know. Oh, Smile. I do have this one that is I don't know if it was a Loungefly, but it is Nightmare Before Christmas Sally ornament. I snagged it just because I thought it was cool. Let me see. Yeah, so it looks like it's a Loungefly. Goes from usually like 16 to 20, I'm seeing. I could run it for 10 if you're interested. Little Sally ornament. It was a mystery set with all the ornaments, but this I just have Sally. Yeah, isn't it? I thought it was cool too. That's literally, I tell you guys this. I've told you guys this almost every show, but it's like you gotta find the sellers that honestly, to some extent, like what you like, because then that's the pins they're gonna gravitate towards. And there are people that don't like Nightmare Before Christmas, and they probably never carry any. It's that kind of thing. And for me, I'm like obsessed with Nightmare Before Christmas, so I definitely find them and pull them when I like them. And I do other stuff too. Oh, Smile, that's amazing. Ooh, maybe I'll do Zero. I've been thinking about and planning a Disney tattoo. I have a Studio Ghibli tattoo. I have a Sanrio Hello Kitty tattoo, and I've been planning my Disney one. Zero would be a cool one. I would enjoy Zero on there. Oh my gosh, little Mousy! Look at little Mousy. She's so cute with her little cleaning bucket. And then I do have a Space Adventure Lilo and Stitch. Next Adventures. Oh, that's awesome. Yeah, you got to do villains. You love villains and you love NBC. It's only fitting. Do you have a favorite villain, Smile? Oh, Panda, that's hilarious. That is one way to find out. Yes, it's not always a fun way. It can be an expensive way to find out. But that is definitely a way to find out if the person has similar tastes as you. But yeah, it's why I source in like Shanghai pins, because I love Shanghai pins. It's why I source in Duffy and Friends and the Winnie the Poohs and I try to carry a bit of everything, but I definitely focus on certain things that I definitely like too. This pin is a 2003 Lilo and Stitch Adventure Rocket. Online, I'm seeing it for like 30 to 45 or 25 to 45. This one just has a lot more wear than normal. So if anyone's interested, I would run this for 10. Let me zoom back in so you can see details. So it's just, it looks, I don't see any damage to it. It just looks like a little worn just from age. It is a, 23-year-old pin? And it does articulate. It does move. Waffle back. 10. I'm running it for 10, Kim, because it just is it's not withstood the test of time as well as some do. But yeah, it's authentic waffle back. It's the little prongs are sharp. Like everything looks good to me on him. I just, like I said, he looks a little rough. Just wear, normal kind of wear on him. So yeah, I'd run him for, I see him online for like 25 to 45, but I'd run him for 10 because I don't, if I paid kind of going rate for something, I would not want it to have wear on it. So if anyone's interested in the Lilo and Stitch articulating, we'll do him for 10. And let me throw up a buyer's givey, friends. If you've bought anything, jump in this giveaway. You will get a... Ooh, should I do a pin tonight or should we do a mystery? I might do a pin. Z, I have been trying so hard to get my hands on Kingdom Hearts. Bambi pins. I have an Artland Thumper. I can't say that I've seen many other Bambis. I just got in like I just got in, I think, probably like 400 or 500 pins tonight. So I do have a lot of sorting to do. So it's very possible it's in there. Yeah, thank you, Z. It is. We got this adorable Jungle Cruise Donald pin on pin. Hong Kong Disneyland, still in original packaging. Kinley, I bought from like people who were consigning. So they're just trying to offload a bunch of old pins. Some were new, some were old. And so I just found the seller or the consigner, and we arranged a deal. And then I also have, this is a Shanghai mystery set. I've got a Minnie Mouse. So that's why when someone asked about Russian dolls, I was like, ooh, I do kind of have one, but it's not the original. Kinley, it is a rush. I will tell you that. It's not cheap, but it is fun. And then it arrives, and you have a crap ton of work to do, because I just have pins on pins on pins. So, Smile, I am working with our friend Vero, who is in the chat. I don't know if she's still here. Our friend Vero is going to the event this weekend at Pink a la Mode. They have offered to help get me some of the cases for the villains and the princesses. And then I'm also, if they're able to, gonna basically just get whatever pins that they can. But of course I told them, like, they get what they want first, and I'll take second dibs. So I am hopeful. Oh yes, Kinley, let me show you. Oh my gosh! Okay, so I've started collecting Cinderella mice because, I only have 14 boards and collections. I need more, clearly. Look at these little girlies. Oh my gosh. Oh, Kim, I'm not selling these girls. I actually got them for my main collection. I don't collect any of the Gus or Jacques. I just collect the little girls. I'm sorry. I did show off a fantasy maker the other night who does just the girls. She does the boys too, but she does just the mices. And she does amazing work. And she has a new series of just the girl mice. Fox and the Hound. I might have a Pink a la Mode from that one. This one is also a Cinderella. It is 65. This is a fantasy though. This is not a Disney licensed. But I do love, to me, sometimes if it's gorgeous enough, exactly. If it's beautiful enough, I kind of don't care if I'm, the only issue with fantasy in reality is that it's not officially Disney licensed, so you can't like trade it in the parks. But again, that's not a pin I'm going to trade in the parks because it's so beautiful. And there are a lot of people that buy and trade fantasy pins. You just have to be upfront about it. Because if you're not upfront about it, then in my opinion, that's, kind of fraudulent because someone might think they're getting a real Disney pin. For my Cindy lovers, I do Panda Shopping. Congrats, my friend, on that giveaway. I do have Jacques as an Artland. He is a limited edition 250. Artland is a Disney licensed company out of the UK. I also have Lucifer. He is from that same collection, a limited edition of 250. And then let me flip through this book. I will find the ones we were talking about. I do have some Pink a la Mode Sorcerer Mickey. I have an A to Z park pin. It's Eeyore and, oh gosh, I don't know the V little guy's name. Oh, there's Thumper. Thumper is actually from the Artland limited edition set as well. They didn't write him on here, but I don't know why. When you look him up, he's 250. He is 45. I love the coloring. I think it's so cool. I think they did such a good job with just its unique coloring, but I still think it looks fantastic. And then you said Fox and the Hound. I have a Baymax, if anyone collects Big Hero 6. I have some Merida. I have a couple Muppets, a couple of the Marathon Weekend Edition, or Marathon Weekend 2026 limited edition pins. The Tink 70th pin. I don't think so. I don't actually think I have a single Tink pin, Kai. Can you believe that? I don't know if I have a single pin of Tink, which now feels a bit like a crime. Kai, send me a message. I'm going to a trading event in Louisville, Kentucky this weekend. And as you guys can clearly see, I know Tink will kill me. No, wait, I have to have something. Oh, animated cuties. I have a Tink. Haha, one Tink. that's sad. I actually also have a Build-A-Pin that's a Tink. So take it back. I've got 2 Tinks, but I'm going to a trading event. So if you send me a message, I am happy to look for anything anyone is looking for and trade for it. And I've got plenty of traders to make that happen. So send me a message. I'm going to literally write it down in my book so that I have a physical copy of what people are looking for. And then that way, as I'm having people come up and trade, I'll focus on getting some of those. I do have an old, well, not old, but it's a park pin that was Winnie the Pooh at Christmas time, Winnie the Pooh and Friends. I do also have, I'll put some of these up here. We've got these fig pins that are 15 tonight. So we've got, oops, I gotta zoom back out, sorry. So we got that Winnie the Pooh. I had someone asking for Winnie the Pooh. Pink a la mode, Eeyore, and Pooh napping. I've got, these are some of the new special editions that they just did. This is the gang. And if you'd like to know the limited edition number, I can look, but it's always on the back of the pin, so I have to pull it out of its little wrapper, which I can do, but and then I've got these. Awesome, Joe. Thank you. I've got these little micros. These are limited edition by Pink a la mode as well. Pink a la mode recently did a big Winnie the Pooh set, so that's why I have so many. And then they released this massive jumbo of everybody having a picnic. And that one I have available as well. And make me an offer. I am willing to consider all offers. This is a special edition from Halloween of Piglet. I do have the Pink a la mode microwaving cutie of Pooh. He's so cute. I do have an Artland artist or a publisher's proof. So this one is, again, Artland, which is a UK designated company that is licensed to produce Disney pins. And it is a publisher's proof of 20. I love the detail in the back, all the art. It's gorgeous. And then we have, if I have any Rescuers fans, Bianca and Bernard, Publisher's Proof of 15. These are some big boys though. And then I have a Publisher's Proof of 15 of Cleo and, oh, what's Kitty's name from Pinocchio? Is that Figaro? No. It is Figaro. Okay, wait a second. Why is Figaro with Minnie Mouse then, if this is Figaro? In Pinocchio, with Cleo. From Pinocchio? Like, stole him? Sounds like something she'd do. I love this one of Cleo. Cleo is gorgeous. And it's stained glass. If you can't tell, this water behind her is stained glass. And this is a Publisher's Proof. Only 15 exist. So this is actually what they send. This is actually what they send to, like, be authorized, like, to be approved. That's why there's only 15 of them. And then we have another stained glass if you like Lion King. And that is a Publisher's Proof of 20. Oh, I told you guys about the fairy tale moments of the Three Caballeros. Limited edition as well. And that's a limited edition of... They really need to print it on the card. It would make my life so much easier. 2,500. I think she already has... I think Hash Brown has that jumbo. All right, here's my obligatory tink so that nobody yells at me. This is a Build-A-Pin with a little tink. So both those pins can go into the castle. And then if you don't have a castle, I actually have one available that I could get for you. Bo-Katan is 15. That is a fig pin. Disney licensed, technically tradable, but not like Disney parks. I do have a Stitch in a, yeah, absolutely. I do have a Stitch in Aulani, the Hawaii resort. Right, let me pull her up. 15. It is running. And if you're new to fig pins do have stands that you can keep them on, or you can put them on a pin board. Aristo Kitties, thank you for your first purchase. Guys, throw some cheese in the chat to welcome our new friend. Get the obligatory cheese view. And fig pins on the back have a special code that you can register and like earn points. I've not done it enough, like registered it enough to, because I do have a few fig pins, but I don't have a ton. I've not done enough to like get a lot of points, but from what I understand, you can get like access to limited release pins or special pins or something like that. I don't know the ins and outs, but it's worth looking into if that sounds like something you would like. Amy, it's 15 as well. All of the fig pins up there are 15. So if anyone is interested in any of the fig pins, they are 15. That auction is running now. Normally go for 20, but running them for 15 tonight. We got the Alien doing the remix from Up. I've got 2 Mandalorians. And then I've got a Piglet and a Tigger and a Daisy and a Bruno. Any Star Wars fans, I do have the special edition sold out Grogu coin from Pink a la Mode. I also have Duchess and her kitties of the 55th anniversary of Aristocats. Duchess and her little basket of kitty cats. That is a park pin. And then I have a pink a la mode Berlioz, Toulouse, and Marie. And last but not least, part of my big boys collection is for $150. It's a Walt Disney Imagineering Duchess and O'Malley. It's a gorgeous, gorgeous pin. Big heart with rhinestones in it. In the moonlight with like the etching behind them. So cute. They're in love. All right. Anything you guys saw tonight that you would like run as a last call? I do have the Tokyo board, which is the Tokyo Castles, and some of the Duffy and Friends mystery sets. And once I get back from the trade event, these guys will, I'll most likely post a lot of these to the bin. It's just going to take me a while because there's so many of them. Oh, heavens, yes. This was another fig pin. Or a fantasy pin. All right, my Cindy Mice lovers, avert your eyes if you don't want to be sad, because this one is not for sale either. It also was incredibly expensive. It is technically 3 pins. But you have the birds with the girly mouse, and the birds with Jacques. Look at the back. All of the posts. There's like 10,000 posts on this thing. Ellie of 50 by an artist named Ohana. So yes, not a cheap pin, but so pretty. Let you just borrow it. Yeah, Hash Brown, I'll send it right over for the borrowing. Again, you find the people who sell the pins, that you like. And she had gotten in, this seller had gotten in a collection of fantasy, of Cinderella fantasy, was basically again, she does some of the consigning too, and so she had gotten a batch of fantasy, the traveling pins instead of pants. I like it. So this one is from, this is not the same artist. This one has like a badger looking constellation. I don't know who that is. Well, that's another fantasy pin. I'll have to show you guys a picture of my girly mice board when I get it all set up. I'm very excited about that one. Okay, well, friends, I have a mess here. So I need to get these cleaned up, and then, like I said, I will be trading for whatever people are looking for. Send me a message. I will be going live probably from the event if I'm able to. So let me, bookmark my shows. I've got some still out there for this weekend. And if anything else, if nothing else on Saturday, I'll just show you what we've got. And then if anyone was interested in the Disneyland Hong Kong Disneyland Happy Birthday Minnie or Mickey. I have both. Those are 20 today. Oh! I don't think I had this one on the board, but this is a Tokyo Castle of Chip 'n Dale. And I've got the other sets of Chip 'n Dale as well. Let me see. I have a little Chip 'n Dale pennant flag. Sorry, I just love going through these. It is a lot of fun. A Disney Explorers Lodge. That is awesome. Yeah, so freaking fun. All right, I'll show you these last two, and then we're gonna, or last three, and then we're gonna call it. This is a Wild About Safety series of 12 Disney pin waffle back. Hold on to your gear. I think it's Thunder Mountain, or no, or is it the mine? I don't know what ride that is, but it's Pumbaa. And it was all about safety, which I think is hilarious. Not that safety's hilarious, but just that they made a pin about it. And look at all there's underpants and cameras and all sorts flying away. So there's that one, and that one is 20. This one is 20 as well. And this one is a Captain Hook looking through an eyeglass on a like parchment scroll. This is a limited edition, or limited release, not limited edition, but limited release Parks pin. I love that. I have to look up more about that one because I don't know where it's from. Like what it was released as. It says, limited release, but yeah, absolutely. I'll run that for you. And then the last one I wanted to show you guys is Bo Peep with the sheep from Toy Story. Says it's bow time. Pin trading 2022, so just right after the pandemic. How cute. And she's 20 as well. Yeah, I can put your name on Hook. Absolutely. That's a cool one. I mean, it's a unique one for sure that we don't just like see all the time. And then let me run the one for 15 for the fig pin. You're welcome, friend. Happy to. So cute. Congrats. And you got coupons. And friends, the great thing is we just started a new season of rewards. So they are good until like June, I believe. And if you like anytime you have a coupon left over, the great news is that Whatnot will alert you. So when I go live, Whatnot will actually send you a notification that says, "Oh hey, not only am I live, but you have unclipped coupons." So you can always know when someone goes live that you have free money in their show, which I just think is a helpful, handy dandy thing. Okay, I have to stop because this is going to get ridiculous. Epcot World Showcase, Germany, Epcot 40th. Goofy in, well, clearly Germany. That's what it just said. I don't know what year was Epcot's 40th. This was Hong Kong. You don't mind? I know. I need to go to bed, though. Look how cute. Any Goofy collectors? That's a great one. Any Great Mouse Detective collectors? Great Mouse Detective. Oh, I can't read that year. It's too small. It's a Diamondback, so I'm guessing. Can't tell if that says 22 or not, but how cute is that? Matches my nails. Great Mouse Detective. Not a pin we see super frequently. I know the problem is with not getting sleep is that I'm in orientation right now still for my new job, and sitting in front of modules is brutal when you're exhausted. Great Mouse Detective I could do for 18, Panda. Okay, yep, you're fine. I have a Luca. I have a Luca coin if anyone's looking for that from Pink a la Mode. And then here is a limited release Luca pin. Portorosso, Italy, La Grande Corsa. Oh, let's see. Oh, thank you, Smile. Yes. It's just the need for lots of coffee. Pin trading 2021. So, again, pandemic pins. Look at them go. Which one's Elio? Wait, is that the new Disney movie with the little kid that gets abducted by aliens? Okay, I think I know what he looks like. Have they made pins of him already? I mean, of course they have. They can make money, they'd do it. A Walk in Walt's Footsteps. Oh my word. 2005 Disneyland Golden Anniversary Edition Waffleback. Holy mama. A Walk in Walt's Footsteps. That is freaking awesome. $2005. Man, that's an old pin. I know that's not like the oldest they come, but woof. I feel like you get anywhere before, like in the 2000s, and that's like, I mean, that's close to the beginning because we just celebrated 25 years, so that's, yeah, right at the beginning of trading and pins and whatnot. Oh, I did pick up a Wally soft serve. He will be on our 15 board for trade. I have this really cool. It's like, it's not a pin. It's like a bolero. But it looks really awesome. Hey, as long as you didn't look super creepy, Smile. So look at that. You got Simba, Snow, Mickey, Woody, and Moana. But like it is like a bolero, like it's got the string and everything. Oh, and they say watch out for young children because they might choke themselves. Yeah, I'm not stopping, guys. This is too fun. Oh man, this person must have really liked Minnie and Mickey birthdays because we got another birthday. Pin on Pin. Hong Kong Disneyland limited edition of 500. This one is 40. He's got the tassel. Hong Kong Disneyland picture frame, November 18th, 2023. Happy birthday, stained glass. That is adorable. Adorable. Can't get over these cute pins. Oh, in that fruit series, I have Stella Lou. So we had the watermelon and the pineapple, and I don't know what fruit that is, but we got Stella, the little tiki bird. We have a Hong Kong Disneyland Minnie Mouse. Kind of old style Minnie Mouse. I have, this is a Russell Alien Toy Story Up remix. I also have Carl from Up. And then I do have a couple Aristocats as well. If you're looking like big Aristocats, I have like limited edition pink a la modes with the glitter couch. And that one's 120. If you're looking for smaller Aristocats, I have the 55th anniversary park pin. It's 25. And then I also have the kitty stack is 20. I'm getting the, oh wait, no, that's not Robin Hood. I have Little John from the lounge, or from the box lunch mystery sets. He's 15. I have any other Robin Hood? I think I might have a pink a la mode Robin Hood. I love all these requests, guys. It makes me think, and it helps me. Sometimes it helps me to just go through the pins again and keep track of what I got. But as you guys know from your own collections, like that gets hard. So I like it when you ask me about them because it also helps me go when I'm looking for stuff to know what people are interested in. And I did tell you guys I have the Luca coin. I also have the Disgust Inside Out coin. I really thought I had a Robin Hood, but I'm not seeing him. He might have sold. If you like Toy Story, I have the Lotso stamp. He's one of the Grails as well. But yeah, I'm excited. I have a lot of oopsies, I keep doing that. I have a lot of pink a la mode Grails, and I'm very excited to help some people get some that they don't have and they want, and then get some other pins. Okay. All right. Let's I was putting Hook. There we go. I want to put Hook with Smile's name on him. Any other pins, friends, that you saw that you would like to kind of have reserved for next time? Yeah, you got it. All right. If you guys do have any requests, send them to me in a direct message, and I will keep my eye out this weekend. Look for me live, coming to you from the event as much as I can. Obviously, I'll be quite busy trading, but as much as I can, I will be live. And then most likely once I kind of get like back to the hotel room and I'm relaxing, I might come live and like show you guys some of the pins. If I'm able to, if I'm not like, so dead on my feet. So yes, thank you. Fortunately, Louisville's not too far. So that should be just a nice kind of little trip. That's a nice road trip, get away from home, but not so crazy that you're like, dying to get out of the car. All right, friends. Let's see who others look for a West Coast person that's we can raid into. All right. Disney Pin Addict is got an amazing show, but she will put you in pin jail faster than you can say pin jail. But she's got some fantastic pins and massive grails. So here we go. I'll see you guys next time. Have a great week.